We also have an update on a story we brought you last Tuesday in Gold Bar, where a possible mental health crisis turned into a hostage situation that lasted for hours. In fact, it was breaking news that day. Guns drawn, the Snohomish County SWAT team outside this grocery store in Gold Bar. Tonight, we're learning just how it played out from inside the room where it happened, and why the woman who was held hostage is more frustrated with the response, or lack thereof, than the man who put her in that situation. Well, tonight, Fox 13's Matthew Smith had a chance to talk with that woman who was trapped in the store for 3 hours with that armed man. Matthew, a lot to unpack here tonight.
This was a strange situation for a number of reasons. The man with the gun, he wasn't wearing any pants. He was naked from the waist down. You had the hostage situation. Tami, the victim in all this, was trying to talk him down. And yet, after all this, she's talking because, A, she wants to set the record straight, and B, she's kind of frustrated with how the whole thing was handled. Things are back to normal now.
I wanted to take action like anybody,
But tonight, Ron Gelati and his wife Tami can't get what happened just days ago out of their minds.
And I heard my coworker Tina outside say, "Sir, you can't go in there. Sir, you can't go in there."
Tami was inside this office. In fact, where we sit now is where the SWAT team was Tuesday night. Just this lock and this door separating the SWAT team from her and her captor.
He was very frantic, and he was saying people were trying to kill him. And he wanted the door locked because people were trying to kill him, and that's when I saw the gun in his hand.
That gun, the situation, drawing Snohomish County SWAT team. Inside, the man was naked from the waist down, which Tami says he did apologize for. The store quickly evacuated. Tami, trapped inside, heard the call over the loudspeaker.
But I was terrified. I was terrified I wasn't going to see my family again. And I still don't blame him, but that was very scary.
Now, as you can tell, this couple's relieved tonight. But if you just heard what she said, she's not mad at the man. In fact, she feels bad, saying he wasn't in the right state of mind.
Okay. It's like,
She even asked to talk directly to him.
Chuck, I'm very sorry this happened to you. We all have bad days, and you had a doozy. But I'm not mad at you. But I will be furious with you if you don't take this opportunity to get help. Whatever it takes, please get help.
So the real question is, why is she mad at law enforcement?
I'm very upset at the police because from what I hear, they'd been at his house earlier that day and he was complaining about dead bodies in his trailer, and they didn't do anything about it. And they let him down and they let me down.
Now, all that information comes from Ron's conversation with an officer that night and details they pieced together from Chuck's friends. We went to the sheriff's substation in Gold Bar, but they were closed. Emails and calls have gone unanswered for more than 24 hours.
you can't expect a police officer to be an expert in everything. But I think most people can understand if a guy's seeing dead bodies and chasing his neighbors around with a baseball bat, not a normal activity, and that maybe we need to get somebody who's a little bit more knowledgeable of these things.
We will continue to ask the Snohomish County Sheriff's Office how or why this situation played out. That is what they still want to know. As far as what happens with Chuck, we'll keep an eye on that too. Look for updates at fox13seattle.com. In Gold Bar, Matthew Smith, Fox 13 News.